Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Boku no Hero Academia Chapter 292. I'm really excited to get into reading this one. We've got Best Jeanist showing back up now to save the day and sort of facilitate the split that's going on because the Paranormal Liberation Front already needs to retreat because A, they've kind of taken their damage. Like, Shigaraki needs a break. He has pushed himself beyond his limits for right now. So they need to have a break, but also they've done their damage. Not only physically have they killed a bunch of top heroes and a bunch of great heroes and injured many, many more, we, can't forget about how much characters like Gran Torino, even if he survives, is really injured. Or how much, again, Aizawa was likely surviving, but how much are the scratches on his face going to mess with him? How much is losing a limb going to mess with him? They've already done so much damage, and the most damage has probably come from Dabi's reveal to everyone, really hurting society's view of heroes, which is the big overarching thing that the League of Villains always wanted to do anyway. Also, though, one thing before I started reading, so a lot of people I noticed last week were like, oh, what is this? How is Best Jeanist still alive? What kind of BS is this? Hero Academia never killing anyone. And I mean, Hero Academia does very rarely kill anyone. It's not really something that the show, or that the series has been doing. But I wouldn't really lodge that as a complaint right here, because I didn't think anybody actually thought Best Jeanist was dead, but apparently I was wrong. I've never for a moment actually thought he was dead, because it would make no sense for Hawks to actually kill the real Best Jeanist. Because if he did that, that's like sacrificing who was what, like the number 3 hero at the time, or number 4? Sacrificing one of the strongest heroes. Just to gain their trust, it really, really is not worth that large of a sacrifice. So it would have made, and also for Hawks as a person, it wouldn't have made sense for him to kill the actual Best Jeanist. But apparently there were a lot of people who actually thought Best Jeanist was dead. So that is one thing that surprised me with the reaction to last week's chapter. But either way, let's get to reading. Chapter 292, Threads of Hope. He wants to wear this dirty laundry to the world, does he? Dabi, you fiend, you've been waiting for this moment, when they couldn't prevent mass destruction and faith in heroes is wavering. Prepare for the airdrop, Jeanist. You will not get your way today. I love this, and he just grabs onto all of them, because we shall leave. A thread of hope. Best Jeanist, Quirk Fiber Master. He can control any fiber at will. And I love the fibers also separating the panels and everything. But one thing I should mention, the Paranormal Liberation Front is probably going to escape from now. Also, I just noticed the BJ belt buckle on Best Jeanist. Sorry, distracted. But the point is, I think they're probably going to escape. But one of the weird things is we really never saw that sedative have any effect on Gigantomachia yet. Now we have Idan Bakugo. Missing person, huh? Yeah, right. You're supposed to be dead. That corpse was real. You've overreached, and now you're coming apart at the seams, like cheap, inferior denim. So, what if you're alive? That doesn't change the hard truths about my family's past. Right, Shoto? And we have Gigantomachia straining to escape as well. Unthinkable. Machia's actually been pinned down. That hurts. I'm gonna crack. Even Machia doesn't have unlimited stamina, and he's gripping all of them. He's been out of breath since we made it here, and just after executing the last command he got. Wake up, Shigaraki. You ain't dead yet, right? I get it, Machia. You're a man who follows orders, come hell or high water, and you can't go all out without a proper command. You've got to give the big guy an order. After all, you still haven't destroyed a darn thing yet. And then Nejire's going in for an attack. Snap out and then, jeez, Nejire gets blasted. No, Hado. Jeez. Haha, check it out. Endeavor's history repeating itself. Another kid with a bright future, all burned up. So we never get any development with Hado, and then, I mean, it is just one flame blast, but we don't know how messed up she is here. Jeez. And Dobby just burning all of the stuff off of him. By your flames. Stop it. Move past, move, stand up. Push past the pain. Todoroki's suffering the most, and yet he's still fighting. And now we have Best Jeanist coughing. Stop looking for excuses. If the number one hero loses here, this whole country's done for. Itchy. Oh, here we go. Destroy. Shigaraki? Gotta destroy. The itch. Must stop. Makia? Destroy. Oh, that panel. Yes! Oh my god, his face. And he starts tearing through the fibers. A burst of power. Oh, shit. And now we're cutting away to these Nomu? Oh, I was so invested too. We've taken down half of them, yeah? But we've also lost more than half our own. And the heroes, again, that's a cool thing too, showing that over half of this hero squad's been taken out. 4 broke away. They're heading for Shigaraki. And that's Burnin. Are they teaming up and going after a new target? They've gotten more and more coordinated over the past half hour. And there's this lamprey one coming from behind her. Burnin. Jeez, and it gets taken out. Who's it going to be? God, all of these cliffhangers cutting away. These panels are so good too. This is why there was a wait for this chapter. Jeez. We have Gigantomachia just tearing through still. This is so good. And then, is that... I can't even tell. It almost looks like... I mean, I know Shoto's fighting him, but the panel there, it's almost hard to tell that it's even him. Jeez. You really sent those villains our way? One of them almost killed Natsu. Remember him, the brother you cried to every day? Almost killed. What a shame. That really would have hurt Endeavor. Are you freaking insane? Sure am, Shoto. See, your brother's not so big on feelings anymore. Toya, and now I get to kill you after all. Look sharp, Spinner, behind you. Huh? It seems luck is on our side, and the Nomu come in behind Best Jeanist. Best Jeanist, gotta move. In the midst of that power struggle, if anything breaks Jeanist's focus, the giant's gonna break free. And now we have Ida catching Nejire. Move already. With Float and Black Whip on my side, my busted limb shouldn't matter at all. Nobody's been saved yet. Don't be the old worthless Deku who can't save anyone. I gotta cover Jeanist back, and this is why he shouldn't have... Gosh, again, I thought it was going to be a little bit later before the consequences caught up to him and he realized he messed up. But already showing Izuku how he messed up by overexerting himself. And then, okay, so it was Mirio coming out of the ground. Power! And he busts through the Nomu. Lemillion, and of course they cliffhang us on that, but there isn't another week wait. What an excellent chapter. God, there's just so much drama between the Todorokis, Izuku trying to get up and learning the lesson of overexerting himself, the Best Jeanist holding back Gigantomachia power struggle, the heroes fighting stuff, of course Lemillion showing up at the end. I love again, the development Spinner's been getting throughout all of this. The development, even though it's him being evil, of Shigaraki commanding Gigantomachia. All of the cool panels with Dobby and such. God, what a good chapter. I'm just like scrolling back through looking at some of these panels. It's so good. I loved it. Amazing chapter this week. I can't wait for next week's. I guess like if you did like the video and comment down there to tell me what you thought of the chapter or what you thought of my thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more Hero Academia, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I'll give you one. And if you would like to help support the channel on Patreon, help me keep making videos, it's patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. But either way, thank you so much to the patrons who have helped me keep the channel going, and also just to everyone for watching and being a part of the community. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time.